And then I'm like, I mean that's what happens if your team that is like is become trophyless in the whole season. They win
But
nothing.
what team is Mr. Hagler on now?
Brian, I mean, I don't know. He said freedom of association. So I told my manager to bring him a cup. We have like Stanley Cup in a car.
It's interesting, but I mean, Chelsea has been doing great.
Yeah,
and congratulations. Some of you are die-hard Chelsea fans. It's like mutumi kofi ho nye mutumi ko Chelsea stadium nyina ko catch them say that once. You've been to their matches and all that. So yeah. Congratulations anyway.
Thank you.
And welcome. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a long while.
I think last year was the release of a song. I think since last year you haven't been here, have you?
Yeah, I have not been here. Now the person that will put me on formerly was in my team. So when I make cap, I was okay. But now that I'm not on, make a song. So now it be a couple kind of come so they brabe back.
Interesting. This is interesting, and I think it's around usually the UEFA Champions League finals.
Yeah.
I don't know how the day maybe Chelsea will be playing, and then maybe you have to release a song around that time. I don't know how you're gonna manage that, but we'll wait to see sometime.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll wait to see. But anyway, this is Hitz FM. We were here. I mean, we are family.
Yeah.
Maybe you dog we small.
Who that?
You.
Me.
Yes.
How man feed dog a woman like you?
Oh, last
if the woman
year,
feed dog man like me now.
from last year, Tonria. When was the last time you saw Scott?
Scott.
Don't tell Ria matter. Somebody will go do something 2 years. Me, I don't know.
Oh.
Somebody with the city.
Scott, how many times do I see you?
I'm so disappointed.
How many times do I see you?
It's not about how many times you see me. It's about priorities. If you prioritize Scott Evans in your life,
we'll fight.
Tell him, listen, we are not fighting now. Today, tell him that you are going to redo it. He should just be available.
He
should be available.
These are things that are not redoable. Unless he's
oh my goodness.
Unless you guys change the narrative though.
Oh yeah.
We are women. See her. I like the way she look now.
Yeah.
Proper.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's proper.
He's trying to say that something has been added.
No, but I always look proper.
No, but it's more proper.
Yeah.
Allow the man to say proper when it's proper.
Scott Evans, let's promote your music.
This matter, I'm going to start from TGMA and then I'll zoom down to the song and all that. I know you were at the TGMA nominee announcement. Your name, you were nominated.
Yeah.
And there was this particular category you all were excited about. I listened to you speak about it, and I heard some of your colleagues also speak about it and all that. Were you disappointed you didn't win the category? That's the urban contemporary gospel category.
This is my life. I don't have disappointment. And nothing disappoints me. Nothing. Like I know it's a journey.
Yeah.
Before then, we didn't have this category in the TGMs. We didn't have anything. We just have to be, at the back of the traditional guys. So and now, we have our own category to ourselves.
Yeah.
We should. There's no disappointment here. It's always it's a victory for us. Right. It's a win for us. And we know that, like I always say, in the fullness of time, this category is for us. We will champion it. And you have seen the songs that my guys are already releasing.
Yeah, really.
You can check the calendar from January to now. You've not heard any other. They are not releasing any song because it takes more than a voice to do this kind of songs. It takes a lifestyle, it takes an attitude, it takes a culture, it takes the understanding of what you stand for as an urban and a contemporary artist. So, I know we are taking over. Do you see this year?
And you think that the fight has been worth it?
Yeah. It's been like a real fight. You know the journey now.
I've heard some of your colleagues say that they would have wanted more. They feel like this is just one, but they would want more.
We don't go to somebody's house when they give you a bottle of water and you want more, and you can ask for two. No, you drink one first. And some crowd there.
Na say kakra no akasem pacho.
So I'm half kakra. I mean, TGMA is a reputable scheme in Ghana, the finest we have in Ghana. You cannot dictate to them what you want. It's their scheme. They decide what you do. And if they are giving you 10%, you pray and you fight for the 10% that you have to own it. When you own it, then maybe you can fight for something to be added on.
Okay.
Yes, I think they should just relax. This is the time for us to work. Because if there's a category like that means that we need to do more songs to fill that category. Because if we don't do it, we'll leave it for the people out there to come and do it and fill it. So
I think that category was won by Team Eternity, right? You think they deserved it?
hands down. Because it was an urban contemporary sound. It was big. It was great. They were on all stages. That's it. If any other song had won, it could be a war. But the sound was urban. It was hip hop, strictly hip hop. It was urban sound. So I mean, they deserve it.
Well, congratulations to them. Even though still we haven't heard anything from them, I don't know.
Up to I don't understand though.
I equally don't.
It saddens me. I checked their page and they didn't even post the.
Yeah, I think there's
The
been a lot
flyers.
of things coming through the grapevines,
But I still
we leave it to them to talk.
I'm still waiting to see if they have even received their plaques yet, and if they receive, like, have they taken it and said that we accept that we've won the awards, and I don't know.
But you see, I believe that God is about humanity, and in as much as we are doing ministry, we find ourselves in an industry.
Yeah.
We have to respect whatever the industry gives to us or acknowledges us with. For me, I think it's so disrespectful, and I think it's not right for them to get a nomination and not acknowledge it, not to post it. This is just your first song that has gone global, and you are doing like this. What happens if you don't get it again? What happens? Or what happens if you get it again and they also don't give you the time or the space? What would you? Yeah.
Well, we're waiting. That the producer has come to studio. Mr. Agla will keep us, you know.
I know, right?
Yeah, but let's just keep our fingers crossed. Maybe, just maybe, one day they will come out and maybe issue a statement or even call the media or try to explain things better.
Would you go?
Not that I know.
I
don't know.
The media, you need to respect. If you want the media to respect, you need to respect them. I mean, but you know, who knows?
Who knows, dear? Who knows? We'll wait and see. Right. So in all of this, I know you're one person who also doesn't play with albums. I know you are here for a song release, but does it mean that there's an album in the pipeline, something you're working on, projects? Yeah. You
know, every year I try to stay consistent with what God has put on my plate. I believe strongly that this is something God wants me to pursue to eternity. I believe this is my purpose God has wanted me to do. So I mean, I have to always be doing things to sustain the vision God has given me. So definitely, I'm coming up with there's a new sound. You know, I always explore sound. There's a new sound that when you travel or when you check the music gurus, you see that there's a new sound in town called Afro House.
Afro House.
Yeah, it's a combination of Afrobeat and house music.
Oh, that's new to me.
Yeah,
I don't think I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a new sound, and you know, my producer is a global. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. So he produced this.
Yeah, he did.
So does it mean, Scott, you don't work with any other producer apart from?
If they send me, I'll record.
So Neptunes usually sends most of the.
Yeah, you know, in music creation, you need to get a connection, the vibe, and he understands my vision more because I started with him.
Okay.
Do you understand? So we are still on the vision because what we want to get to in Duhoye, so we still have to keep in pursuit. But I mean, I'm open to other producers. If I have some people, I've seen some beats from other producers which I'm trying to assess and do that. But
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. Maybe when I give Riatu the time, she also ask some questions and all that.
Okay.
So now that you've mentioned Afro House, you have a new song, and that's what you used for this one.
No, this song is actually Afrobeat.
Afrobeat.
Yeah, but my subsequent songs that are coming are strictly Afro House music.
Afro House.
Yeah.
Now that you mentioned Afro House, hey, that's serious. I've heard what Afro fusion.
Yeah.
Afro pop.
Yeah.
Afro wine.
Yeah.
Now Afro House.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll wait to hear that.
Yeah,
definitely.
well.
We'll wait to hear that. So the new piece of work. What's the title?
Ready.
Already.
Ready.
What are you ready for?
Are you not ready? On your mask. Get set. Ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Ready. Bible says that. Okay, so this whole song was taken from the book of John 10:10, which is that Jesus said, "I have come that he might have life and having more abundantly. You understand? It's like somebody walking into this office like, "Maba, don't be You don't need to do anything. Just need to get ready to do whatever or to ask for whatever you want."
Yeah.
So I'm just living in the readiness of what God or Jesus has promised us. That's life and having more abundantly. Yeah.
Okay. So that's the new one. It's titled Ready, and first time I play.
You know,
Just where release.
British always leak songs. I don't know. I sent him bro the tea. I just say take a care.
No release here.
You see your life.
Brad, come and do the interview, Sam. Why do you
See
do
your life.
Why do you do that?
Yo. One fan you na mama say me ndaso.
Oh, okay.
Fan you na mama say me fan share me kam.
Okay.
What you know mama say me tea. I listened to
DJ.
the song.
Okay.
I liked it and I leaked it.
Oh, so when
I
did you
the
leak
same
it?
thing to Better Revival some weeks ago.
Okay.
So me, if you really saw, you give it to me that I should listen, and I like it,
You
I will
will
leak it.
So when
Because
did you leak
eventually
it?
We'll play. Oh, I leaked it like 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
Oh,
your head is hard.
Yeah.
someone reported me to him.
Ah.
That's what's in you, and I said I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have I heard the song?
Oh, you've heard it so many times. In fact, I play it. It's okay.
So you see, I want to tell all musicians out there, don't sit there and say that they're no more bombing or more bombing. Just make the song available. If it is good, yeah, bebo. Saying yes, near catch or saying yeah. Understand. Sometimes when they tell you it's not good, no, then you bore. You bore. You just.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not first time airplayed, but I'm sure you've probably heard it. And today is just to go on to confirm that this is a brand new one from Scott Evans, and you're going to listen to it. So do well to enjoy. As I say, it's not first time airplay. Yeah, boy, me and put me a short matter, baby. I mean, nim say, so you and I today, we are all going to listen. Ria, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm sure you are also ready. So if you're ready, this is Ready from Scott Evans. Did you listen to the song?
You see, I'm actually happy about how his music sounds.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's so different.
and it's well produced,
That's the word.
mixed and mastered
I like it
properly.
when we have talks like that, you know.
Yeah.
It's well produced. Well.
Mixed and
Yes.
properly mastered
Yes.
by a renowned.
Internationally acclaimed producer.
Hey,
Yes.
but this is a beautiful piece of work.
Thank you.
So beautiful. I don't know. As you said, but I said I've heard it so many times, but maybe I maybe I didn't pay attention. But this is really beautiful.
Thank you.
And how has the response been so far?
It's been good, amazing. You know, every time I release a song, people are like, Scott, you know,
Yeah.
it's been good.
It's been good.
Yeah.
I was, you know, permit me to say, I don't know, maybe I was hoping to hear in the Bible says maybe that's why I'm thinking I'm not seeing or feeling too much of the gospel in there.
Yeah.
Yes, but as you said, the message is from, you mentioned the Bible
Yeah,
quotation.
John chapter 10 verse 10.
Okay, all right. But it's nice. Have you shot a video for it?
Not yet.
You always have a unique way of shooting your music videos
Yeah.
as well. So this time, what are we to expect from this one?
The budget.
The budget. I know, like, I think you
Yeah.
invest a lot when it comes to music videos.
it's been a minute. I think last year we didn't shoot any video, just for visualizers. But this year, yeah, the video director sent a budget to my manager. My manager said, "Hey, because we cannot go below what we've done in the previous year. We always have to go harder." So, but I'm sure before the first or second week in June, it should be hard, because in July I'm dropping another song. I'm starting the Afro House gospel songs on from July. Then then in September I'll drop another one. Then in November we'll do the Great Luxury concert.
Okay.
Then maybe in December I'll give you one more. So I'm trying to do like 4 or 5 songs this year. Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
What has been your highest paid video? How much did you pay for it?
Which one of them? Can you ask my manager that? He's been paying, so.
How much? How much now? Manager said they send me message. You don't want to tell me how much. You don't want to say it, because I've seen the kind of videos you shoot and
Yeah.
even the kind of video directors you use. So that's why I wanted to.
Visualizers are not even easy.
Yes, even his visualizers are something else. But I don't know whether you see him standing somewhere, mountains or valleys. He's like, I see a lot of visualizers. But compared to your music videos, which one do you say goes further in terms of visualizers or music video?
Videos always goes better. Yeah, because video brings life to the song.
Okay.
It brings much more meaning to the song. Visualizers introduces people to the song.
Okay.
That's the whole idea. Visualizer to introduce a song to the people. But music videos brings life, brings meaning to the song. It gives people to see the original intent of what I had in mind when I was writing the song for them. So yeah.
All right. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm sure you've heard this before, where Bulgor says the visualizers are like, that should be the thing now compared to music videos, because he thinks that, I mean, you invest so much in the music video, but visualizers is like every day you keep changing and all that. So he's of the opinion that one works better than music videos. I mean, a couple of people I've interviewed here almost have similar sentiments. I mean, Lyrical Joe said if they want to choose your music video for the Grammys, they are not going to pick the visualizers.
Definitely.
It's going to be the music
video, yeah.
So, yeah.
I mean, you cannot play. The two of them has their own significant roles that they play. You cannot substitute one for the other.
Yeah.
Because when MTV is giving nomination for music video awards, they will not pick visualizer. Yeah, there's nothing like that. I mean, it's just a social media content you created to introduce the song to people. So I mean, Bulldog is a great guy, but for that I don't agree with him though. Yeah.
Still, what is your highest paid video?
I thought my manager sent you.
He hasn't.
You haven't?
200,000. That's 200,000. 200,000.
I think that was Holy Father, because we shot in Cape Coast.
Okay.
And the locations, the
Cape
place
Coast?
that we got.
I thought you were about to say London or
100%. Actually, it's 100%.
100% rather? Yeah.
That's the highest video.
Yes, because we had to get like over 100 dancers, the locations,
Okay.
the set, the set we built and everything.
you built the set.
Yeah, everything was from scratch.
I'm trying to remember the video. 100%.
The crane, yeah.
There was a crane.
Yeah, we had to rent a crane to do some of the shots.
Wow.
Yeah.
Grading. He says
Grading.
grading. Yeah, you have to grade
The color grading. We got to somebody to grade it in Ghana. We didn't like the color, so we sent it to somebody in is it Estonia.
Eh?
Was the person from Estonia? I think Estonia. Yeah, the person was in Estonia. So we couldn't send dollar to the person, so we had to talk to somebody who has Bitcoin to pay the guy in Bitcoin for the file to send to him for him to grade it and send it back. Yeah.
You went all out like that.
Yeah.
It's a music video, the Ankaria. Which a video, no I be.
You know the color graders guys now. When you send him the video, he can grade 1, 2. That's the best he can do. So the first shot, you check it. Oh, I don't like this. Second, check it. You don't like it. Boss, that's all I can do. They won't go any further. So we tried 2 guys in Ghana. They didn't work. Because what we wanted to achieve with the quality of what we shot, we didn't get it. So we saw somebody online who was doing it online. We buzzed him online. He said it's in Estonia. How do you pay this person in Estonia?
Wow.
So we asked him. He said he has a Bitcoin. So one of my guys who's into those crypto things, he made a payment on our behalf.
Wow.
Yeah.
200,000.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
A lot of money. Yeah.
But that song went well for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the necessary, like the audience, the everything you needed with regards.
Yeah, I think that song got nominated for at the TGMs as well for the
Okay.
best video of the year. I mean, because a lot of work went into it, and it's for God. And that's the surety that I get. If I'm doing it for God, that's it. Like someone actually told me that. Listen, if an unbeliever is able to beat you to certain things, you better remain an unbeliever with the person.
Okay.
Because if you are saying that you are serving Jesus, God, the creator of the heavens and the person who said the silver and gold belongs to me, and you are, I'll better remain with him. So, I mean,
Wow.
yeah.
So do you plan on going on that tangent? Just like you said, I mean, you shoot a video now, you want to upgrade and all that. Are you going to subsequently, your videos, are you going to be doing all of that or?
Yeah, I mean, with this particular song video that we are shooting, the budget is more than that. All thanks to God, dollar is dropping.
So you're happy the dollar is dropping?
The time we shot the other videos, dollar was like 15, 16. So even if they give you a budget for $10,000, that is gone. And that's just a budget for the things. The VFS has not come in. I mean, the grid has not come in. I mean, logistics. How do I carry my whole team and everybody there? Now, dollar is down. So if they give me $10,000 for budget as a video, that's like 100,000. I'm saving 50K. Yeah.
All right. That's interesting. Whereas some of your colleagues are crying that our president should slow down small for us so that...
We have suffered for 8 solid years. 8 solid years. The last time when you were traveling, how much did you buy your ticket?
I'm the one interviewing you.
I mean, you travel a lot. You're an international, girl. So you travel a lot.
I'm the one doing the interview this morning.
I'm sorry, ma. I'm sorry.
So I am the one asking the questions. Not you, not the other way around. Wow.
But now, if you have to get a ticket to the US or to the UK to host an event, it's way better. It's way better. Pounds like 30 now.
Oh, wow.
But then pound was like 20, 22. So imagine if you get a ticket, you big woman, you can't do economy.
Please, next time buy business class.
Is it a business or premium for you? For you, have you started economy before? No, you.
Who said?
I've not seen
you
before.
Please. If that's why I don't post pictures
before.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't post pictures because I'm always in economy.
Wow.
I'm in economy.
I've not seen her.
So please. You could have said something for me,
right?
Hey,
yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure a lot of people are excited about it, whereas others are not because some of them feel like their monies are just, going down
for just 4 years. It's okay. I mean, for just 4 months. This is the 5th month, so I think it's okay. It's okay because we sort of comparing 8 years to 5 months. Oh, dang.
Interesting.
Oh,
relax. Now I want to zoom into your performances because I've heard people talk like ideally because of the way your sound is, usually it would be more of miming. But I understand you do a lot of live band performances as well. And how has the response been?
It's been amazing though. Honestly, I I didn't like the idea of live playing live in the band.
Considering your sound.
Considering my sound, because I felt like people, I've seen people play live band. They sound like kunku to me. Excuse my language. It sound like kunku. Like it sound like praise and worship in church.
Okay.
And I didn't like it because I think that distorts my sound. Because I have a hard sound, so I needed to resort myself to like a band that can understand the vision that I have. So we started with a band. We had a very good conversation, and we nailed it. And the performances that I've been putting out, the last time was at the Praise Achievements Award. We won the best performance of the night because it was just back to back to back to solid. And I'm actually enjoying now. I don't want to mime again, because. Yeah, it's been good.
And you work a lot with dancers.
Yeah.
When I say dancers, like you have lots of them, not just 5 or 10, but you go as. Is it not expensive?
Everything is expensive. Jesus is expensive. God is expensive. Music is expensive. Producing music alone, unless you are doing the 50-50 producers, but when you're doing the professional producers,
who are the 50-50
The
producers?
shade.
I want to find Aria. Who are the 50-50
Because
producers?
me too, I don't know.
I mean, they are standard to this. They are 50-50 host presenters or more.
Okay.
Yes.
What would you describe as 50-50?
As you sit now, you are one of the finest presenters we have in the country. You are there
So who is the 50-50?
in the hierarchy of female presenters. Top 5. You should be 1 or 2. 3 crowd and they home mobile. Do you understand? So what I'm trying to say that there are levels to this. There are producers and there are producers.
Okay. All right.
And every artist can attest to that. There are some producers that will send you beats because say, hey. There's some that will send you like, ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, we'll take it like that. If you're just joining us, this is Daybreak It's on Hitz 1039 FM. Scott Evans is my guest artist, or my guest this morning here on the show. He has a new song titled Ready. We actually listened to the song, and you and I have been listening to the song over and over because DJ Bradash decided to leak it earlier before the release. We've been listening to it, and just listening to it this morning, I must admit it's a good sound, and we'll play it again so that you could actually have a feel of it. Ria.
Yes, my darling.
Yes, we've been in and out of it. You have some questions for Scott?
Yes, I think I do have one because of like this whole, I mean, we've been hearing a lot of things in the grapevine when it comes to gospel music. And I like to see Evan Scott's song as, you know, when you are in the world and you are transitioning into gospel music, you know, most of the times, you know, now everybody is on to Afrobeats and all that. And sometimes music, whether you like it or not, is very spiritual.
Yeah.
Like, music can sort of manipulate your decisions to do something and all that. So, I mean, for people who are babies in Christ, I mean, introducing your music to them is very, you know, good because at the end of the day, it's not far from, not necessarily the words, okay, but it's not far from what they've been listening to in terms of sound. Yes, so I think it's a very good thing that you're doing, and I must commend you for that because I always say this ever since I started sitting on radio and talking about gospel music. Gospel doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be. I mean, you can be hip and be, you know, for Christ. It doesn't always, like, God is not that. Please, I'm saying this and I don't want to be quoted as negative, but although God is our Father, he's not that serious. Like sometimes he wants you to take him as your friend.
Hey, Ria.
No, I'm not saying, you people don't understand.
Oh,
Like,
I get you.
Sometimes, you know, sometimes we say God has a sense of humor. God likes it when you talk to him. It's not always, you know, sometimes just have a conversation with God and all that. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to say. He's your father. Good. Now, coming back to your style of music and how hip it is and how young people bob to it, what would you do? Okay. Since, I mean, you're talking about a man of God who was telling you about how you churn out music and all that and how you compete with the world. I mean, secular music. Now, what if the men of God in your life come to tell you that, okay, the TGMA in quotes or award scheme in quotes is something for the world or it's a worldly thing, or it's a secular thing. So you shouldn't get involved in it. What would be your response to that?
The microphone, the speaker that you are using in your church is for the world. It was made by a Chinese. A Chinese is a shit twist. He doesn't believe in God. It's also of the world. What will you also do about it?
Relax, it's not. Relax, I'm just asking you a question.
Okay.
I mean, but I like the seriousness with which you are
Yes.
saying it, because I mean, sometimes I feel like gospel musicians don't take the award schemes that serious because of maybe the secular and worldly connotation to it. But anyways, thank you for your answer.
Yes, I mean, Jesus said something. He said, "Occupy till I come." So if you are not occupying, what are you doing?
Okay.
I mean,
So you want to listen to the man of God? I'm just saying this.
I will listen to God.
Okay. What God is telling you?
Yes. Ultimately.
Makes sense.
Yeah, because the man of God is just a man like me. He can also come back to come and tell me that until a year.
Have you felt sometimes that probably again, comes to the style of music you do, that you are forced to pander to the world to a bit? Do you understand? If I say pander to the world, like do your things a bit like worldly.
Like
If you get where I'm coming from, like
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, so let me just make this one plain for you. The truth is that I live in the world.
Okay.
The world has influence on me. That's what the Bible said. We live in this world, but we are not of
the world.
the world.
Yeah.
So let nobody deceive you. The honesty is that the sound that we have was influenced by the world. Afrobeat is influenced by the world.
Okay.
The dresses that I'm wearing is influenced by the world. The culture, everything is influenced by the world. Do you understand? But we do not work according to the world, because we are in the world but not of the world. So yes, there is an influence culture. There's an influence sound wise. There's an influence from the world.
Okay.
Definitely. But this whole world was created by who?
God.
That's it. It is just humans that have made some part of the world to be corrupt. Because the Bible said that when God created the heavens and the earth, on the seventh day when you were resting, he said, God sat back and said everything was good. So according to God, everything that God created was good. The Bible also says that without him, nothing was made. All things was made by him, through him, in him, and for him. Everything. So we cannot take anything out. It is just that everything that God made that was good for humanity, humans have ended up to corrupt some.
Okay.
Sex is good, but premarital sex, humans have made it. God made sex for the purpose of for marriage, for procreation, which was good. But humans said, "Min chain." So it is human that destroyed it. Do you understand?
Okay.
So in the end, it is we humans corrupting this world. But in the eyes of God, everything that God made is good.
Okay. It looks like, do you have plans of being a man of God, a pastor someday?
Probably I should maybe in future I should start a youth church.
Yes.
We won't take tithes, we won't take offering, we'll just be taking givings.
Okay, not bad.
Yeah.
But I think you be a good pastor.
Yeah,
You'll be able to
thank you.
share the word with the youth and all that. So maybe you should consider it. Or as they say, it's a calling. So maybe you have to wait for the calling.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on the other side, there is a necessity laid upon me to preach Christ.
Okay.
So that one there,
It
I
is
did,
there.
but to be called into the office as a pastor, that one I don't know if he call me there. That one cry, I go tell and say I like the music because I won't go on tour.
Music is ministry.
Ministry, yes. But I mean,
ministry, so
yeah. I mean that. I mean, but pertaining to the office of that, like a pastor.
Yeah.
But I mean, what I'm doing is also, I mean, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you agree that performing at secular events as a gospel musician helps win souls for Christ? Or you side with the others who say that if you're a Christian or a gospel artist, you're supposed to only perform at the Christian space?
I mean, the kind of songs that I do, they are not even for, in quotes, they are not even for Christians, in quotes. Because the aim is to win people to come on the side of Christ.
Okay.
Now, there is a way God has done things. God said He created the soil. He's giving you the seed. All you need to do is to sow.
Okay.
If you sow the seed of okra on a rocky soil, you get okra, but you get okra small. But if you sow it in the good soil of loamy, you can get the okra in its full potential.
Okay.
Do you understand? Wherever I step, I don't talk about women. So if I go on a secular stage, I can't talk about women. I can't talk about somebody's bottles. I can't talk about somebody's gangster life. I can't talk about any other thing but Christ. Do you understand my point?
Okay.
Therefore, if I step on any secular stage, in quote, I'm still doing I'm still doing radio. Okay. I'm still doing though they come against me, they can prosper. And who doesn't need Jesus? Because in after all they're listening to the other people, and that when you are going through the things, where do you go?
Okay.
Jesus. When it comes to critical now, they will, all these artists you call them secular, they will be thanking God. They will be seeking for God to help them. So who doesn't need Jesus? Who doesn't need God? So I'm just giving them God there. And after God, there should be fun, there should be entertainment, but they shouldn't corrupt it. I mean,
If you're still listening to us, this is Daybreak Hitz. Scott Evans is my guest this morning here on the show. Tomorrow is 31st. You are not a stranger to Hitz FM Rep Your Jersey. Are you coming tomorrow?
Hey, the last year I was there. That was the only time I saw you. You know, this year I'm coming because of Ria.
Hey.
Because it's not proper, you know.
Oh, so you're coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's always fun, you know. Sometimes we work. Last time I was talking to Hagla that this month has been crazy because of the transition, the dollar and all that. So, like, I'm really, really stressed about work and all that. So, it's always fun.
Yeah.
The Rep Your Jersey is always fun. And now, my team has won a trophy. And you know, just is best 5 naboso. The blue one, the white one, the green one. If you don't take, I'll change the color to them. They must be a summer blue. Tomorrow I'll be there.
Tomorrow you'll be there, and tomorrow you all need to be there. So after tomorrow, when we finish the Rep Your Jersey, the following week, we will go and watch Dilemma of a Ghost.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay.
Dilemma of a Ghost.
Okay.
When you went to, I don't think you even read the book.
Dilemma. I said that. How can a ghost be in a dilemma? I mean, I'm just trying.
God.
You haven't read the book, and since you haven't read it,
it's a book. It's actually a book.
It's a play.
It's a play.
You know, business guys, we don't read books.
Okay.
We calculate.
So now I'm encouraging you to. So you see, now you won't have time to read. So I want you to come and watch it.
Okay.
So that when you see the book, you actually have an idea of what's in
there. At
there.
where though?
Oh, it's going to be at the National Theatre.
Oh, so okay.
Yes.
Free.
No, you pay to come.
Because for the free.
You have to pay to come and watch it.
Okay.
Yes, that's next weekend. That's on Saturday.
And how much is that?
I think it's going for 200 cedis. There's 300 cedis. Yes.
That's like $20.
So you can
$20.
So you can get about 20 people buy for, or even you can get about 20 students and pay for all those.
Let's come and watch.
Students is for 100 cedis. So you can get 20 students, or you can just call the organizer and say that I'm paying for 20 students,
okay.
And then you pay for those, and then he will now get the
I think we have some diehard fans of Scott Evans, people who have actually supported my music. So if my manager, please let's see if we can.
Oh, the director, people. The producer, the person behind the play, he's here. You see him in the red cap. That's Fifi Coleman.
Oh,
yes, Fifi Coleman there. So that's him. So you could actually
we can get like 10. We can get like 10 tickets here from
Fifi.
him.
Scott Evans says he has some diehard fans, and he would like to pay about for 10 students to come and watch your play next weekend.
That's awesome.
Yes, so there he is, and he said he wants to do that after the conversation. He's going to speak to his manager so that they will pay for 10 students.
And you still doubt the power of quiet time in the mornings?
Yes.
Did
Oh my goodness!
Me and Jerry Easy this morning did there.
I know,
Oh my
right?
goodness!
right?
Yes. So Scott, that is Fifi.
Oh,
Yes,
Yes,
Fifi
sir.
Coleman. Yes.
very nice looking man. Oh.
Yeah, well, you're
I
fine,
want
Rob.
to be like you when I grow up. I mean, yeah.
So yes, the play is next weekend.
Okay, great.
Yes, I was trying to get him the price. I think 200, and then there's 300 for VIP. Or
Yes. But if it's paying for students, right? If it's
Yes,
for students,
yes.
then that's 100.
That's 100.
Yeah, that's
So
100,
10
yes.
students will be at my 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a student.
Doreen, have you?
Which school though?
Oh,
School of Life.
School of Life. So I mean, from after tomorrow, definitely Fifi will also be at Rep Your Jersey tomorrow.
Definitely.
Yeah, so he'll be there tomorrow, but from next week, Monday, in fact, from Sunday all the way to next weekend, we're all going to be promoting this in our numbers. Fifi, you cry, which team do you support?
Proudly United fan.
Oh.
I'm changing my mind, please. I won't spend that 10 again.
It's okay.
I'll change it.
It's okay.
I'll make it 20. They have suffered too.
The way we suffer this.
Oh, Hagler,
Since they born me and started support soccer, I've never seen myself on the league table. I've never seen you.
No.
Hey.
Yeah, you're carrying us.
I think
United
Hagler
Jersey.
knew you come because Hagler has come to warn that if you're a United fan tomorrow, don't try wearing any other jersey.
I will
I'm
wear
wearing
I'll wear
Ghana
my
jersey. Me,
I'll wear my
I'm
United
sorry,
jersey.
I'm wearing Ghana
I
jersey
will wear my
because
United
United
jersey.
has just embarrassed me.
I will wear my United jersey.
You wear your United jersey. Okay.
They are carrying all of us. That's
It's
nice.
okay.
That's
Okay.
nice.
So tomorrow we'll see you there.
Then a bit next year, Rep Your Jersey will come.
We'll see
We'll
next
see who'll be
year.
there. Oh,
Yes,
oh
next
my
year we'll
One day.
see.
It's okay. Let's all go.
You all who are listening to us, it's just for you to know that tomorrow is definitely going to be a fun time. So you all need to come in your jerseys. Fifi says he's United. He will wear United jersey.
wear my
Scott,
jersey.
I'm sure you do Chelsea
Yeah, I'm wearing
tomorrow.
5 of them. The 5 jerseys. So I'm saying now, my mini couple.
Okay.
Hey.
Ria, which one are you going to wear tomorrow?
I said I'm wearing Ghana jersey. I'm a Manchester United fan, but
I can help you with Chelsea jersey.
Ghana.
I can help you with Chelsea. All right, don't worry.
Chelsea, you
Yeah,
give me a
I'll do one.
Chelsea.
I'll do
Okay,
Chelsea,
thank
yes,
you.
yes.
Yeah, same baby.
Come on, we
When?
care. Tell me, we care for
We
each
care
other.
for each other, you know.
Okay, so tomorrow let's all make our way there, and as I said, tomorrow is a very big weekend. Let's all go on our numbers. Let's go and do that. Okay. Ooh, so who is asking? How long have you been a fan of your team, and what sparked your interest? For who? Which of them? For both of them. Okay. How long have you
The
been?
person that is crying should talk. I mean, he still insists that tomorrow is going to wear the Manchester jersey.
Okay.
Yes, I'm wearing the jersey. For as long as I could remember. So I'll go back to maybe 20 years. A United fan. I like through and through, card member, dues paying, everything. Like the whole 9 yards, the whole newsletter, every whatever. The
But
whole
Vivi,
9
what
yards.
sparked your interest for the team? Because you see, the team there's something that obvious, but I don't know if you still have that interest now. But let me ask.
Doreen, look, not to say if you've ever been to Old Trafford, right? If you've ever been to Old Trafford, and in the spirit of playing and singing and chanting, and you want to talk. Look, I said it's a cult. I feel like it's a cult that once you're in the
atmosphere
space,
is mad.
it's mad. Like I'm like, wait, hold up, is this what like soccer is all about? I'm telling you, you'll be gripped. I'm like, for the first time, I was like, wow.
Just that now there's rats and the roof is leaking and
Oh,
all
that's
that.
what. You are building a new one. It has nothing to do with rats. Hey,
Why are you like that? Why are you like that?
don't mind them. How many players did you buy this season? It's okay. We are waiting you more. How much did you spend on players alone?
I won a cup, and in the end, I mean,
Okay, you.
you signed a 70 million pound striker and he scored 3 goals. I mean, 70 divided by 3 is how many? Come on, man.
You had to.
Come on.
Don't worry.
Scott, how long have you been with Chelsea?
I would say like 15 years.
15 years.
Yes, because from the days of Drogba, from days of those were the days for me. Drogba,
Are they the ones who
Joe
sparked
Cole,
your
that
interest?
yeah. Way back in school, one of my guys, we used to have a slogan: "For the bridge, nobody." Because by that time, Stamford Bridge, who know why? We go knock you down.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, yeah.
So there you go. So for our listeners, those of you who
And-
ask
and-
these
Ask
are
you
your-
about mine.
There's
Okay.
nothing to say, but let me just say for her.
What do you mean by
For
it's
as it
nothing
stands
to
now,
say?
we are Chelsea's only club which have won all the European Cups. The GBBAB, Conference League, Europa League, Champions League,
Wow.
Super World. Oh,
I'm
GBBA,
offended, Scott.
BBIOB.
I've never seen anyone with so much pride with conference.
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness! This is interesting. That you know,
You have the side,
Chelsea.
you have the Saito of
Chelsea.
trophies,
Ah.
and you are coming to
Chelsea.
talk. You have the Saito of
Conference.
trophies,
So
and you want
proudly
a
talking
whole
about
Chelsea,
Ah.
a whole.
now with all this conversation, you definitely need to be at the Aviation Social Center for Hitz FM Rep Your Jersey. We're gonna have a good time. Make sure you come in your favorite jersey and just come and look good. If you want to participate in the activities, you can also participate in that. And yes, before I go, Fifi,
Yes, dear.
Dilemma of a Ghost. How are preparations going?
Super great. Actually, we are performing except at Rep Your Jersey tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes, we'll be there in
oh my goodness!
the entire cast. I'm bringing the entire cast.
That was Andy Dusty. If you're
not making noise about it.
The entire cast is coming through.
Andy said what?
The entire cast from Fred David Donto, everyone is coming through. Just to support, and this thing. So it is preparations great. We are there. It's cooked already. Now we are serving little bits of to the people to just what's the appetite to show up. On Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay.
To celebrate this. Yes.
All right, so we all look forward to it. As I said, tomorrow, right after the pair, what you see, nobody will tell you. Now you prepare for next week to actually go and watch the play. And if you're a student, I'm sure you follow Fifi Coleman on social media. You could actually reach out to him. If you don't want to pay, you want to collect some of the money, you just tell him. He'll sort you out as well. So make sure you are there. Or child they send the Scott is so bad double than man into the IAD. So Scott, before we wrap it all up, what would you like to say? Anything for anyone in terms of projects or anything before we wrap it all up?
Yes, a big shout out to Chelsea. I mean, yes, we ended the campaign with a trophy. I'm so excited for everybody who supported Chelsea. I'm so sad, but for us now in Manchester, they are carrying us at the bottom. But in the end, you need somebody to carry you at the bottom. I mean, it's very important. Just like kids, one be foul. So they are kids, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, but I say thanks to my team, my manager, and thanks to anybody who have supported the urban contemporary Afro gospel genre and the movement. Listen, we are not stopping. We are putting Jesus into gospel music. We are putting Jesus into Afro beat, into R&B, hip hop, Afro house. If you expect that turn. So yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Awesome.
Thank you so much, Scott Evans. And Fifi, you like to say anything before we wrap up?
I just want to say that I was also doing the car down here, and then the passion with which you like what you're doing. I've always said that the passion drives us, and then when we get there, we realize that there's hard work too, where you're putting in the work, and the passion is also driving you. Do not relent. I'm telling you, there'll be those up and downs, but listen, this is what I want to do. Like once we've decided this is what I'm doing, push it to work, push it wherever it is.
That's right. We push it. We push Manchester to the top.
Allah.
Yo, I hear you.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you
sir.
so much,
Appreciate
Ria. But let me remind you that it's time to reward or get rewarded as the next big sports betting influencer with Betway. Place bets and share your codes with friends, fans, and followers. And if they place bets using your code, you earn 4% of their wager. It doesn't matter if it's a win or a loss. If they bet, you earn cash. And the more people that bet with your code, the more you will earn. So start betting, sharing, and winning with